You're 30 feet away.
Oh, okay. Well, he's gonna move closer. He's gonna move closer, obviously.
He just like throws it at us.
Um,
Now,
now, before you do anything else, he took a move action, and because he's dazed, he cannot take a standard action as well.
Okay, Daze is what does that. I thought that was staggered.
he's gonna have to like try to throw
uh,
that thing.
Well, see, you're actually right. Dazed only lasts until the end of the turn. Staggered lasts until it recovers.
Ah, okay. Okay, so never mind. He like ripped the arrow out of his knee and like throws it down and like snarls at you. The sleepy one only moves a fourth of his movement speed, so I'm gonna say he can only move 15 feet.
No, it's only half.
Oh,
His
half?
moves.
Well, 15 feet either way. So he like moves like halfway to y'all and like growls at you. And then it's the third guy's turn, who is
But it's
perfectly.
like a sleepy growl. It's a sleepy growl.
The third guy though, since he can move his full 30 feet, he's just run up at Samuel
Samson.
or Samson and attack him with his sword.
How much damage does he deal? No, before you roll anything, how much damage can he deal?
Oh, yeah,
He has 3 strength.
The sword adds 3, so yeah. Go ahead and roll then.
Fighting.
did you say 30?
No, he missed. Like he like brings down the sword right beside. No, like he's bringing down the sword, and then your sheer biceps and size in comparison to him just makes him feel self-conscious about how worthless he truly is.
Pathetic.
Ego.
So it's the doctor's turn, and we're about to see what he can do and how OP he is.
Time to punt the orc.
Wait, no, there's one more orc before you.
No, there's not.
No, that was the third one.
Yeah, it was the third one because you can only take
Which one was
The first one just ripped out his arrow. The second one just
move
ran up
halfway.
a little bit, and then the third one did that.
Oh, my bad. I thought the arrow pull and the.
No,
And for
he
my
can't take
favorite
a
guy-
movement and an attack action, so he's just a stay back.
My favorite game, punt the orc. Alright, so I get plus 12 to this.
How much strength do you have? Or not strength fighting?
7.
4.
Oh. That hits.
Yeah. So then, he has to make a toughness check.
4.
Alright,
Cave
so
stolen.
that is, yeah, that's 4 degrees of failure. He's unconscious.
So, this is what happens. Like, you pick up the orc, you drop him, and you put him halfway across the forest.
Have a nice day now.
The other 2 orcs just look kind of terrified at the prospect of fighting you now.
Now that's for you two.
It's Gage's turn.
Okay. So. Use the bow and blast this time.
Alright, so now you make a ranged attack the same way.
Okay.
Here's my peanuts.
1d20 plus dex.
Yes.
18.
Okay, now, rather than the bow's damage, he has to roll against the same way, against, your blast rank.
Which is. I forget.
What am I
It's
rolling?
10, so
Yeah,
you're rolling stamina the same way.
9.
So you have the -1 from before, so that's 8 versus a DC of 25. So that's 4 degrees of failure. He's done. He's knocked out.
So this is what happened. Neo pulls back his bowstring. Do you want to say something before you release the arrow?
Or not, bitch. Bitucky.
You release the arrow, and the orc, thinking you have outsmarted you, catches the arrow, and then suddenly the arrow just explodes in his hand, sending him halfway across the forest, landing onto the other orc.
Well, you got a little damage for that.
I already.
No, for the orc landing on the orc.
They're both unconscious.
Any more damage would make them dying.
Yeah. So now you just have like the last orc who's like still kind of drowsy. Looks behind him, like this orc just looks like he just been stoned. Like he just smoked something, and he looks behind him. Hey guys, we were supposed to fight these three. Why are you doing over there, like, slacking off?
Yes, you were supposed to fight us.
So it's Maya's turn. What are you doing, Maya?
I'm thinking, hold on. Blast power.
Spell, did you use a sleep spell on the guy?
Yeah. That hits.
Oh, my blast power.
10. So what's your blast rank?
2,000.
Or
4,
So that's one degree of
Four.
failure.
2.
Oh, 2?
Yeah. So he's dazed.
So yeah, you like conjure up like this purple or this green ball of energy in your hand, and you just like ludge it, like throw it at him. Like still like kind of drowsy and stoned. He turns around. Okay, let's fight, and gets hit in the face, getting like knocked back a little bit. That's unfair. He gets up and he moves over in front of Fawn, and he said attack.
God.
No, he's dazed.
Oh, he saves? Okay.
He can't move and attack.
Well, then he's
So-
move back a little bit.
Yeah,
So
because of
now,
being knocked.
it's Samson's turn.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is unfair. He walks over to the orc and attacks him.
Just stomp in his face. Neo says
Right.
as you're walking over.
No, he's gonna smack him with the jawbone.
Oh crap!
Holy Jesus.
That hits. Like, that hits.
Oh my god!
Like, you didn't even need to roll for that. That would have hit automatically.
Well, and that one is still a miss no matter what.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so yeah, he's knocked out.
Like, you raise up this massive jawbone of yours. You hit the ground with it. And you just send, like, a shockwave of power. Just of sheer power. Like, knocking down trees and hitting the other two orcs, killing them. As this orc is just, like, beneath your jawbone. Knocked out and pretty bloody.
That
Oh
was
my god!
that wasn't even my final form.
You realize that you probably just alerted any other enemies to our area, right?
Let them come.
Fair enough.
So is that like the job done, or are there more?
There's, like, a base. You're, like, halfway to the base.
Okay, let's continue.
Hoist jawbone on shoulder.
Walks down newly formed path.
Dead, or is he just unconscious?
The one that just took that shot is unconscious. The other two are dead.
I'm gonna stab him with my dagger as we walk by.
Put him out of his misery.
So yeah, you just like slit his throat. There's no fight really since he's already unconscious. He's
I'll
dead.
loot him.
Yeah. 1 second. Let me roll for money.
Oh, I forgot the first rule of dungeoneering.
Eh.
As soon as the battle's over, you say loot the bodies.
You find 21 gold on him.
Hey.
The other two also have 21 gold.
But they're nowhere near us.
You run into their corpses eventually.
Samson will take one of the bodies and he'll just leave the other one for Fawn, I guess.
Take the body.
Loot.
Just take the body of the
Yeah, sure.
wallet. It's
when
just your wallet
Samson
for the rest of the game.
when Samson loots the body, he loots the body.
It's just your wallet for the rest of the game.
What?
Okay.
Your wallet.
So we each get like 21 gold.
Yeah, y'all each get 21. And y'all all three gets a scimitar.
Samson
what's to
has
do with
no need
that?
for a scimitar.
Bond leaves it.
Keep them on.
Do you want mine?
Bond doesn't want weapons.
Alright, you can sell it. That's why I'm keeping on.
Yeah. Fine.
Not keeping mine.
Not?
Nope.
Give me it. I'm gonna get money out of it.
Well, here, take mine then.
I have 3 scimitars
Yeah,
now. I'm not gonna use them.
So Neo just has like 3 scimitars on his back now.
It's weird having a male Neo after having 2 campaigns where Neo was a girl.
My
Yeah.
name is Neo Kamek.
So you make your way over to the base, and like, there's like 30 goblins, and he's just, or not goblins, 30 orcs, and you see one slightly larger orc, like in full battle armor, and he says, "So you're the one who took out my 3 men."
Yes, I am.
Self.
You took out 1.
So did you.
Pointing to Decent Dagger.
Yeah, that was us.
Like the
Freaking
orc,
out for no reason.
the orc leader, like pulls off his bag like this massive great sword, and he says, "Let's
Initiative.
deal with this like men. Let's do this the honorable way. One-on-one combat."
Jawbone.
I'm a girl.
Yeah, Samson motions to Fawn. You want this?
No, I'm good.
Samson is just like this massive guy. "Hey, Fawn, you want this?" No, don't throw me out there.
How about you, Neo?
It's all yours, man.
Very well then.
So,
Samson walks up, and he goes ahead and activates his ability that he has from his jawbone.
okay, well, roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
Well, yeah, he just does that before the fight, though.
Yeah, I know.
So is it? Oh, it's 101.
Okay. So, the orc leader brings down, like, I'm assuming you're sending, like, face to face, like, with an arm length. He takes his great sword and he brings it down on you. The great sword deals 5 damage, by the way. So,
5 damage.
yeah.
Let's see here. I have to calculate this now. That is not enough damage to hurt me at all.
So, like, this is what happens. He brings down his great sword on you, okay? And as the blade makes contact with, like, your skin, the ground around y'all just, like, gives way a little bit. And tremors, like, shake the entire field. Sending goblins, like, falling over. Or orcs falling over. From the impact.
Gonna cause a cave-in?
No, like, the... remember how Meliodas, like, slammed Bond into the ground? And, like, the ground kind of gave away a little bit? Cracking it?
No, Neo was making a comment on the fight.
Oh. So, yeah, it's your turn now. Oh, you're really strong! I was hoping you would survive that.
Adorable. Smack.
It's what?
with the jawbone.
I thought you did it. It would have been more. It would have been more funny if you did it.
Bitch slap him.
No, I wanted that so badly too. Just like it's
Well, I
so
mean,
cute.
honestly, there's not a whole lot of difference.
I know.
Yeah, I guess I'll just punch him.
Don't just pimp slap him. Just
There we go.
20. Let me do quick math in my head. 10 plus 7. So yeah, that hits. I'm for summon a check.
Yep.
He gets hit hard.
Yeah. Let's see here.
we're just gonna kill any enemy that gets in our way.
You're not killing, you're knocking
Yeah,
them
that's-
out. Only 2 have died so
Yeah.
far.
Well,
He
there's
is
also
knocked out.
demons and demon lords, I do believe, in this. So you also have to be
He-
careful of those who could kill the doctor.
He is unconscious.
So this is what happens. Adorable. And like you like pat him on the shoulder with so much force that you actually like bury him into the ground a little bit.
I should have done the thing instead. Never mind. I'll save it for later.
Loot
The
his,
goblins are
I
just
loot
like
his corpse.
running away at this point, like leaving camp behind.
Fire
I'll
an
take
arrow
off.
at a group of them. If I
I
can.
take off the main guy's helmet.
Okay.
Just wanted to see your face. He's unconscious.
Yeah.
You still
It's like
groan
a-
when you're unconscious.
It's a sleep grumble.
Not like that though.
Yeah,
It's a
you
sleep
can
grumble.
make like someone can like put you in pain, but you can make
Snoring.
Okay.
By
So
reflex.
did we
the way-
come? So did we get what we came here for?
Yeah, you
I guess.
killed them. Like your
Yeah,
goal
but
was to get
I'm
rid of
firing
them.
an arrow-
Do y'all want to loot the area?
I'm firing an
Gage.
arrow. I was firing an arrow at a group of them running away. The explosive.
Okay, I'll just give it to you. So as you pull back your bow and launch a arrow, like they're running away, and suddenly you just see this massive explosion as orcs just go flying everywhere,
Oh,
being
Ugh,
knocked
on
out
the
left
screen.
and right.
oh. That happened. Anyway,
Good.
Loot the body.
want to loot. I'm good.
I loot.
I take the guy's sword.
This great sword, okay.
hmm
So
I'm
That's-
just waiting at the entrance.
that's how much gold you get from the camp dagger.
God, holy! I got 79 gold now.
Probably be even more considering the 30 gold payment
40.
or 40 gold payment. Okay. So you make your. I'm guessing y'all make your way back to town.
Yeah.
hmm
Oh, and the scimitars that I'm going to be selling.
Oh yeah. Wait. Speaking of looting, still. So, Neo, you find like as you're like scrummaging through like bags and stuff, you see a poster of a young boy. And yeah, it's just a picture of a young boy who looks like he can't be any older than 15.
Hey, I found this. Holds up picture.
Um,
Mm,
Add a character. Is it Meliodas?
yes, is. So Doctor or Samuel, roll awareness
Samson.
or Samson. Roll awareness to see if you can tell who it is.
Oh boy. You saw his strong side. This is his weak side. Still affecting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know who it
Oh,
is. You
God,
just need
man.
12. So yeah,
You
you know
know who
it's a picture of Meliodas from when you knew him.
Why, that is the dragon sin.
Meliodas?
Yes, the very same. I'd seen him around every now and then.